Okay, so this is Isaiah 7:14 that supposedly says, and then the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin shall be with child or be pregnant and bring forth a son, and she will call his name Emmanuel. We're going to look at that word by word. That is not what it says. The righteous man hates lying. He that hateth dissembles with their lips, which is what this is, dissembling, which is taking something apart and then putting it back together wrong. And, they lay up deceit within themselves. And so they pretend they love you, but they really hate you and they want to destroy your soul. He that partners with a thief hates his own soul. So this is thievery. So don't partner with thieves. Lakin is movement of establishing. So establishing, acquiring through legal means, actually. Cannabis has to do with acquiring through legal means, but movement of established. Lamed kim noon is not a three-letter root. It's by consonants. It is movement of the example to emulate related to, or movement related to the example to emulate, movement of establishing, movement of the legality of it. Continually gives or offers. Adonai. Adonai is not the Lord, although it kind of is. It means technically sustaining base, or it sustains. By consonant, it is exclusive benefit of striving at the Torah, studying Torah, continually related to striving the Torah for the exclusive benefit, because the Torah is programmed in every all physical molecules in existence. Who is a personal pronoun, he, she, it, but it's also be exists. So the he, she, it of Adonai, Lechem, which is, this is not Beth Lechem as in Lamed Het Mem, it's Lamed Kaf Mem, which means the movement of the example to emulate, emanating. There's no three-letter root. Lechem, Lamed Kaf Mem. There is a three-letter root. Lechem, Lamed Het Mem, which means house of warfare, struggling for existence and bread. Okay, so Beth Lechem is two words. It's not one word. It's not a... Anyway, it's a physical house. So, oath, which oath is to communicate, project a symbol to one's intelligence. Notice it's a physical person that it projects to that person's intelligence, and also can mean where is. Where's the location of something? So where's the location of Lechem? He, she, it, who's the Lord. Continually gives or offers this condition of Hana, presents a new idea. And it's also going to be where is the physical person, where is this place, the place where the Lord is. Ha'al ma means the motion or the agent of developing above and beyond, asking what is the nature of. Ma, asking what is the nature of. Al, above and beyond, the agent of. Notice there's a hateth there that separates that from that. This does not mean a young woman or a virgin. It's used in another verse in Genesis with the exact same, all the vowel markings are the same except for that stress mark. But anyway, I'm not going to go into that right now. Hara, implant and absorb seed, but it's ideas. Okay, it's implant and absorb seed. It's related to some words that have to do with acquiring knowledge. But we'll see that here. Yoledeth. Notice that's a physical object or person. Yalid, it means to bring forth into the world. It's in, I do a post on it on Genesis 10:8, Ukushi Yalad Nimrod. Links on the site on this post. This means to create the condition to bring forth in a physical person. Create the condition to bring forth, to begat in a physical person, the connecting. This is not son. Vanim is son. Vanoth is a daughter. This is not son or daughter. This is the connecting of Wakarath. Wakarath is the connecting to bring forth in the physical person, building, forming, really, the connecting, building, forming, connecting, bringing forth in the physical. Shemo, this is not Shem, name. Notice there's a Hateth there that disconnects the Shin from the Mem, so it becomes what should be in existence, crystallizing Mo, or liquefying in their physical bodies. Shem does not mean name, in fact, it means the means of identifying, like what are the characteristics of a thing, right? You could call it a turd, a bar of gold, and it's not a bar of gold. You have to have what are the means of, what are the characteristics of identifying the bar of gold, right? Emmanuel, now this is the Stalingrad text, and it separates the Emmanuel from the L. The Babylonian text puts them together, but you can't really mess up the translation. In fact, I'm kind of excited about this because this is the first time I've seen a difference in words in between the Stalingrad text and Babylonian texts. I've seen differences in very subtle things, as in context markings like that. Context markings, which really is just local things. Anyway, so Emmanuel means creating the condition related to, pertaining to, being with. Creating the condition related to being with. Em, A and Mem. L, being with God. It's about you being with God, about the conditions being created in you, in your physical body, in your water. It brings forth, it begots in the physical, in your physical person, in the crystal. This is water crystallography. It brings it, and it shows where the nature, where the physical person of Abaddon is, Lechem, which is by his emanating. And so there's a dude. There's some people on some websites, and they were going on about the CIA hacks or whatever, and going on about, well, there's people, that can cloud bust and this and that. And about these people, and they're trying. And then they go on about Jews and this and that, and they're trying to distract. And let me tell you the facts, okay? The person that can cloud bust, and there's only one person, that is me, and I'll do it in person, anytime, anywhere. I'll challenge any person, anytime, anywhere. No one else can cloud bust on this earth, on this planet, okay? And the CIA's made a movie, and they supposedly had a part played by George Clooney. It was this dude that could cloud bust. Bull. BS. They cannot. They are liars and frauds. They are trying to cover up and whatever. They're dissembling. They're part of this, and that is what the Antichrist, of the Antichrist, which is what the Catholic Church is. They hate your soul and they hate everyone's soul. But so this is about, about connecting with and being with, pertaining to, connecting with, being with God. And notice that it has an instance mark. So it's the instance of El, judge lawgiver, which is the one high Adam. And this is created in people's physical bodies. And what is this El is a physical person as well. And they're a physical person. It's two physical people. It's not an idea. Now, the idea is implanted and it's crystallized in their liquid in their body that creates, it's related to and pertaining to and above and beyond it's in their physical bodies of what should be in existence. It raises them up to be with L. See, when people cannot understand or refuse to understand, is because they are intentionally blinded, and it's in their water, because the Lord does not want them to be saved. They cannot be saved because of some just rebellion or generational curse or whatever. God doesn't want to save everybody. That's a bunch of hooey. Okay, his job is to make sure people he yields the rod of iron, which that is what cloud busting is. That is the rod of iron. That is proof that he rules the earth. And see, these people may be in rebellion right now, but one day they will stand before me and their souls will be completely destroyed. They'll just be removed from the earth, and that's that. Or they will be, be saved and brought back to a body. That's how the earth works. So that is Isaiah 7:14 from the Stalingrad text.